Hi, this is Ernie from Polaris Parts again. We're here today to talk a little bit about the oil pressure control valve on the 800 parallel twin engine from Polaris. It's used in the Ranger, Razor, ATV, and it's the same basic bottom end as the 600 and 700 also. The oil pressure control valve, the OEM one, we all know it's an ongoing problem. Now the internet fix out there is to use two 5/16 ball bearings instead of the OEM plunger. And I'd like to demonstrate today why that is probably not a real good idea. I know some guys have had luck with it. I personally have not. We have a crankcase from a 800 Ranger that we have milled out and cut away to show what goes on inside of the oil pressure relief system. And right now we have the two 5/16 ball bearings in there, and we're going to show you what happens as the oil pressure increases. It pushes the ball bearings up, and if the case is wore a little bit, it'll actually make the problem worse than better. So we're going to come in close and show what happens when the ball bearings would start going up with oil pressure. So if you'd come in closer here, we're going to show just what happens. Okay, so you can see here we have a cutaway of a crankcase from an 800 parallel twin. And this is typically where the OEM plunger would sit. And then as the oil pressure increases, the plunger would go up and, against the spring. And then with the ball bearing setup, it'll actually drop into the bypass and totally restrict off the bypass, causing extreme oil pressure. And it takes a lot of force to get it past that. So yeah, it's just, I really don't recommend it. Now we've installed the pressure guard style oil pressure control valve. You can see it fits perfectly down in there. And then as we move up, it's just one nice movement all the way through. No binding. And then the shaft goes up into the brass cap. So it keeps everything centered so the things cannot bind. That's why we recommend this setup for all 600, 700, 800s, so you can not have a problem before you have a real problem. So this is pretty much why we just strongly recommend this pressure guard system on these engines. If you're interested in becoming a dealer, you can email me at proride@gvtel.com or call me at 218-686-0576 and we can discuss the details. Or if you're just looking to buy one, they're readily available on eBay from my current dealers. And that's about it.